Hey guys, today we have on the offer table an 8K Auto Pulse SuperBird. I've gone over 8K Auto Pulse a few times, but just in case you don't know what it is, the circuit board goes from 1,000 to 8,000 rounds a minute in 1,000 round increments, and the pulse has been optimized for each rate of fire setting. So as you go from say 1,000 to 2,000 rounds a minute, the pulse will automatically change to the optimum setting, so you don't have to worry about that. You don't have to keep note cards on which setting works best for whatever rate of fire. You just hit your rate of fire to whatever you want it to be and just have at it. So that was a really big feature for the 8K boards. And there's actually only 2 people running these 8Ks right now. So whoever gets this one, you'll be the 3rd person running an 8K board. I'll go over what I did to this. Excuse me. Okay, I've got the 8K Auto Pulse board installed. There is an internal high pressure air adapter installed here. There is a magnetic auger installed in the magazine, and this magnetic auger in the past I hadn't tempered the springs just because I didn't have a way to do it. Well, now I've got a way to temper the springs, and this one has a tempered auger spring on it. And let's see, it has a special 8K motor in it. This is not the typical Nishiba motor that we've used in the past for the 2K boards or the 4K boards, and those motors are actually pretty expensive. I line the clutch with silicone bronze. Most of the ones that I've done in the past have been lined with a brass washer. The silicone bronze, it provides better wear resistance, and it just slides better. And there's also a beefier clutch spring on there, and you definitely need that. Polish the valve. It's got a latch plate installed on it. The stainless steel feed channel liner has been installed. I've aligned the valve, and the solenoid has been tuned. So that's everything inside basically the magazine and all the inner workings of this. This is a 400 millimeter Russian barrel, and I've tested this against the Druzmax smoothbore SMG barrel. This one is actually just a little bit longer. I mean, just a little bit. But in my testing with these barrels earlier on, I found that these barrels, I hate to say it, did outperform the Druzmax smoothbore barrel. And on the back of it, we have the new Air 15 stock adapter that just pulls out. It's not the Jim C. Druzmax old style where you have to loosen your castle nut and unscrew your buffer tube to get to 2 screws in there. It just pulls right off. And with a 6-position folding stock. Now I chose this design stock because if you want to run this with a bottle connected directly to your magazine, you have plenty of room. You can actually even fit a 90 cubic inch bottle on this setup if you have your magazine adjusted all the way out. That's a little bit too big for me. I like shooting a 68 at 1600 PSI. That's just me. And that's pretty much good for one magazine, and then you drop below about 1600 PSI. Anyway, if you're interested in this, just hit me up at that email address above, and I look forward to talking to you. Later.